Okay, what is up, my fellow LARPers? Today, I'm here to teach you a very important LARP because I know you guys, I know you do want to LARP Dragon Ball and become a Dragon Ball LARPer. So today, I'm going to be teaching you step-by-step tutorial by me on how to become a Dragon Ball LARPer. Okay, so first things first, why do you want to be a Dragon Ball LARPer? Why do you want to LARP Dragon Ball? Well, there's a bunch of reasons. So the first one is that Dragon Ball is very popular. Dragon Ball is extremely popular. Like all of Mexico, every single person there loves Dragon Ball, for example. So obviously you want to fit in the crowd, you can LARP Dragon Ball. Another reason, Dragon Ball is such an easy LARP. Dragon Ball is so easy to LARP, and with this tutorial, you're gonna learn exactly how to LARP it. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard. I mean, anyone can do it. I've been LARPing Dragon Ball for 67 years. Like, I'm being so real. Dragon Ball must be might be like top 10 easiest fandoms to LARP. I feel so. Dragon Ball, it's a good LARPing. It's good LARP. Good LARP. You want to rage bait because Dragon Ball has good rage bait potential. If you're in the TikTok comments and you want to get people mad, you can just spew the Dragon Ball LARP takes. That's all you need. That's all you need. And this is the biggest Dragon Ball LARP take, and this is like the best one. The top reason to LARP. Goku solos verse. You see, Goku basically solos every verse. So every single, if you love those TikTok videos about those people fighting, all the TikTok, you can just say Goku solos a verse. And when you're a Dragon Ball LARPer, that's all you can say, and it's good. It's good, like, because what are they gonna say back? He doesn't like, brother, still lie. And particularly for these people, if you're one of these people who wants a character to solo a verse, let's say you're doing some debate with someone. Oh, this guy solos him. No, you say Goku solos, right? Goku solos. That's why you want to be Dragon Ball LARPer. If you're one of these people, then you could say CC Goku. Remember this name, CC Goku. CC Goku. You don't even have to remember what the CC means or nothing like that. Just say CC Goku solos a verse. If they say someone solos Goku, say CC Goku solos a verse, and that's it. End of discussion. Because what you're gonna say is CC Goku. So that's like some good reasons to LARP Dragon Ball. That's some good reasons. Now, when it comes to how to actually LARP Dragon Ball, there's some steps to follow. First one, because you're a LARPer, don't do this. Don't watch OG Dragon Ball. Don't watch Dragon Ball GT. Or don't watch Dragon Ball Z. Now, you might be wondering, but how am I going to know about the series if I don't watch Dragon Ball Z at least? Don't worry, we have something for you. We have something for you. These two don't even worry about, because nobody going to be talking about OG Dragon Ball or GT. Let's be real. The only thing people remember about GT is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's the only thing people care about. And this is just me giving you guys some free stuff, some free LARP points. But these are some good profile pictures to LARP. You don't want to watch OG Dragon Ball, but you want to have the Kid Goku LARPing profile picture. That's a good one. That's a good one. You get like Kid Goku looking all like this. That's a good LARP, because that's like, oh look, I'm an OG Dragon Ball fan. I'm just like that. I'm just a chill guy. Yeah. Like, good one is, you got this guy. UI Goku is from the manga from after Super ended, right? So this is obviously the Galactic Space Patrol arm, like, suit, yeah? This is the Goku you want to have a profile picture. This one or this one. If you want to be a LARPer, these are some good profile pictures. You got some others, obviously, but these two are good ones. Now you got, when people do talk about Dragon Ball Z, you can also, this is a good LARP, Just say it's all screaming and transformations, because you don't watch it, bro. You don't watch it, so just say it's screaming, yeah? Screaming, so Goku's like losing a fight, and he just screams really loud, and he transforms. Yeah, that's some good LARPing takes. Now, step 2 of how to LARP. You might be wondering, how am I going to get all my Dragon Ball knowledge? You get it from here, right? So this is the main important one. Watch Dragon Ball Abridged, bro. Watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Because obviously you're not going to know about anything that happens in Dragon Ball Z. So instead, you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's only like a couple minute episodes, and it's perfect for the LARPing humor, because it's a little bit funny. But yeah, you want to watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That's the only thing you want to watch, right? And now, the other Dragon Ball YouTube content you want to watch, this is the big one. Look at this, 8.8 million views. Watch this, the drink cup music video. Every single time you hear about Future Trunks, call him the cup, bro. I mean, call him the drink. Call him the drink. Yeah, call him the drink. Because that's who he is. Because you see this video? 8.8 million. Everybody's going to be calling him the drink. You got to fit in. You got to be a LARPer. Call him the drink. That's his name now. That's his name. Not Trunks. Not Future Trunks. No, he's the drink. Okay. And now, this is another one. Well, this is also good. This guy, Kobe Shinobi, watch him, because he's got a bunch of Dragon Ball humor, like some funny videos. So you can see some Dragon Ball humor, and you can learn from that. And use that. Like this guy, he's the one who made the drink. So you want to be watching this guy. You want to be watching this guy, and you'll be watching the drink and Dragon Ball Z Bridge. And 2.5 extra step, watch the Dragon Ball movies. And if you don't want to watch them, just say you watch them. So you see, I got Gogeta here. You want to be glazing this. And don't actually watch the movie. You can just watch this scene, and you'll basically be ready for the LARP. Another one is this. This is Godbind from Dragon Ball Super Broly. Glaze this move. Glaze these two moves. Glaze them. Because these are some movie moves that you want to be glazing, because these are the Dragon Ball LARPer moves. So, you see, you want to glaze Broly, you want to glaze this Gogeta, and, notice, these are the two movies with Gogeta. So, if you want, you can say, you can be a Gogeta fan if you want to LARP. That's a good LARP. Okay, so, oh, and also, if you don't want to watch the movies, Team 4-Star made the movies abridged. They made all the OG movies abridged, so you don't have to watch this full movie. You don't have to watch Fusion Reborn. You don't have to watch anything, bro. In fact, just watch the Dragon Ball Z abridged version of the movie. It's free on YouTube, and it's like just for the it's good LARP. It teaches you just enough about the movie. Yeah, it's good LARP. Now this is the main final step. It's not the main final step. It's just the final step, right? So you want to be playing Dragon Ball Legends. Okay, You want to play Dragon Ball Legends because, Dragon Ball Legends, that's a good LARPing game because, you learn the Dragon Ball characters, right? You know them all, right? You know them all. You can be like, you can act like you're big into the game and then you can become claiming about it. So you can be part of the Dragon Ball Legends community, which is basically like 90% LARPers. So you're ready. Also, you want to be glazing this guy. I don't know his name, so he's like John Legend or something. I don't know, man. It's like Cucumber or something. I don't remember, man. But like, you want to be LARPing Dragon Ball Legends, bro. You want to be LARPing Dragon Ball Legends, bro. You want to be LARPing Dragon Ball Legends. That's the one to LARP, bro. Don't play Dokkan. Don't play Dokkan. Don't play any other game. Okay, so if this was like 2 years ago, I would say, play Sparking Zero, but quit after the Great Ape Vegeta fight and say it's too hard. That's a good LARP. That's a good LARP. Say the Great Ape Vegeta fight was too hard, even though it's like, even though it doesn't make sense, just say it. Just say that boss was too hard, bro. If you wanna be a Sparking Zero LARP, that's a good Sparking Zero LARP. If you wanna, yeah. You should have done that a couple years ago. But now, don't get intense. Dragon Ball Legends is still active. You go on TikTok, tons of people making Dragon Ball Legends videos. Right, so good LARP, good LARP. You got the mini Gokus here. This is gonna be all of you guys. This is gonna be me and all of you guys, by the way. So I'm probably gonna be this guy, and then the rest of you are gonna be these guys, and we're all gonna be LARPing Dragon Ball together. We're gonna LARPing Dragon Ball. Yeah, hell yeah. So now this is some good one. This is a good one. This is like some motivation to LARP. Look at this funny Dragon Ball humor. If you want to be a Dragon Ball fan, you gotta know the Dragon Ball humor. And this is some good LARPing Dragon Ball humor, bro. This is some good LARP, bro. Okay, so the first one, you wanna be spamming this one. You wanna be spamming this one under every TikTok video you see about Perfect Cell. You wanna say you're either perfect or you're not me. And now this is the one only the LARPers will understand because this line, Cell never said this. You said it in Dragon Ball Abridged. So you can use this line, bro. You can use this line. You're either perfect or you're not me. And you don't have to remember anything else from Abridged. Just mainly remember this line, bro, because everyone in the TikTok comments be spamming it, bro. Everyone be spamming it. Another one, the drink. That's a good LARP. That's a good LARP. Like a funny thing, bro. Every single time you see Trunks, go, what is the drink doing, bro? What is the drink doing? Yeah, that's a good LARP. Also, this Vegeta image, you want to be LARPing that too. If you want to make some TikTok like video of you, use this little image of Vegeta. That's a good LARP image. Yeah. So another one is you want to be glazing Piccolo's aura. Go like, why is Piccolo aura farming for no reason? Why is bro aura farming, bro? Why is it? No, you don't even have to remember what this movie is, right? Or where this scene is from. Just remember this scene, right? And then go like, he has so much aura, bro. Piccolo might be top aura farmer in history. Like, bro, why is he aura farming so much? Like, you want to be making tons of Piccolo aura jokes because it's so funny, man. It's so funny. Another one. This is a little bit niche now because this was from like a little bit while ago. But Boo just lost his dog. You want to go, Boo just lost his dog. It's a little bit old though, so maybe it don't work anymore. But these three are the main ones. But like mainly this one. This is a very good Dragon Ball LARP humor. Okay, so now to the LARPing takes. These are the takes where you want to be like hot fire, some spicy hot takes, Dragon Ball takes, where your opinions, quote unquote opinion on Dragon
Ball. This is the ones you want to be saying. Right, give me a second, bro.
Okay, I'm back to LARPing. Okay, so the first big take you want to say is Goku was a bad dad. And if you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, this is gonna be evident. Is gonna be clear. So just say Goku was a bad dad. And to add on to this, say Piccolo was his real dad, right? You don't even have to watch Dragon Ball. Just say Goku was a bad dad, because why did he give Cell a senzu bean, bruh? But like, you gotta say Piccolo was his real dad, because Piccolo threw him into the jungle where he was getting hunted by animals. That is W father behavior. Yeah. So Piccolo was his real dad. That's what you gotta say. Next, Piccolo has so much aura. Talk about Piccolo's aura, bro. Say he's an aura farmer. Say he's like farming aura for no reason. Pull up that clip, right, where he's like kicking one guy, and then goes around him and kicks him again. Like there was no need for that, but you go like, he was aura farming, bro. Why is he aura farming? That's a good one. Say Piccolo has the most aura. Next one, say Gohan fell off in the Buak. This is like a little bit niche and nobody says that as much anymore because nobody talks about Dragon Ball Z. But like, say Goku fell off in the Buak. Say his prime. But this is a good one. If you like, this is different types of LARP, right? If you want to be LARPing as a Dragon Ball Z fan, you can say Teen Gohan was Gohan's prime and he fell off in the Buak, because he grew up, he did what he really wanted. Like, no. Like, you don't need character development. You need the character to stay in the exact same place as he was, like, all these years ago. So say Teen Gohan we should have kept Teen Gohan. Another good thing to say is that even though his best was in Teen Gohan, you can say, because you watched the movies, Now step 2, step 2.5, what LARP the Dragon Ball movies, you can say, he came back in Superheroes, Dragon Ball Superheroes. You need to say that. You need to say, Gohan, he dipped down in Buak, but he's back in Superheroes, bro. Trust me. That's the LARP, bro. That's the LARP. And the one, you need to glaze Dragon Ball Superheroes, bro. Glaze it, bro. Glaze it with your life. Glaze it. And also glaze Dragon Ball Super Broly. Glaze these two movies, because, this is a little bit phenomenon, yeah? Because the old movies, you don't actually need to watch them. You need to watch the Dragon Ball Z abridged version of them, right? But these new movies, there's no Dragon Ball Z abridged. Just watch the movies, and they're like so like flashy that you'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. And it'll be chill. Alright, last LARP take. This is like a little bit LARP. This is a little bit personal LARP take, okay? So, the only human characters you need to know and glaze, right, are Krillin and Yamcha. Go like, Yamcha deserve better. Krillin deserve better. Yamcha deserve better. That's a good LARP. Although it's not very popular LARP, that's just a LARP. These are the only human characters you need to talk about. Just in case someone was talking to you about the humans in Dragon Ball, only talk about Krillin, Yamcha. Don't talk about Hercule Satan. Don't talk about Tien Shinhan. Don't talk about anybody else. Don't talk about any from OG Dragon Ball. Don't talk about any of them. Right? Don't talk about any of them. Just worry about Krillin and Yamcha. Krillin, Yamcha, Krillin. You know. That's a good, that's a decent LARP. Yeah, decent LARP. There's some obviously LARP takes that I'm missing, but I want you guys to find them for yourself because I believe in you. Again, look, I'm this Goku. You guys are gonna be these two Gokus on the side LARPing with me. Okay. I just want to say, you know, this was it was really fun teaching all of you about LARPing Dragon Ball, and I just want to say, happy LARPing, happy LARPing. This is LARP for everyone. This is LARP for all of us. Easy LARP. We got this, bro. We got this. We can LARP and we can LARP and we can LARP. You know, I have no personality and I need to LARP. I need to LARP. Look, I'm this Goku. And you guys are gonna be these Gokus dancing with me while we're LARPing, right? Remember, CC Goku solos. Only watch the movies. Only watch the bridge. Play Dragon Ball Legends. You guys got this. Happy LARPing, guys. Happy LARPing.